Imagine, if you will, a scene of pastoral tranquility. A humble shepherd named Moses tending to the sheep and goats of his father-in-law, Jethro, the priest of Midian. As he guides his flock across the arid expanse of the desert, they arrive at Sinai, the holy mountain. Suddenly, the ordinary turns extraordinary. An angel of the Lord appears to Moses, not as a celestial figure, but as a flame dancing from within a bush. Yet, curiously, the bush doesn't succumb to the fire. It remains unscathed, burning but not consumed. Intrigued and puzzled, Moses approaches the mysterious spectacle. As he nears, a voice echoes from the heart of the flame, calling his name. This voice, solemn yet comforting, belongs to God, who instructs Moses to remove his sandals, for he stands on sacred soil. In this divine encounter, God reveals himself as the deity of Moses' ancestors, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Overwhelmed with reverence, Moses veils his face, too fearful to gaze upon the divine. God then shares with Moses the sorrowful plight of his people in Egypt, subjected to harsh servitude and cruelty. He has heard their cries for liberation, seen their sufferings, and decided to intervene. God's plan? To send Moses to the Pharaoh, to lead his people out of the land of their oppression. Moses, feeling inadequate for such a monumental task, questions his ability to persuade the Pharaoh. God, however, assures him of his divine presence and support. When Moses further queries about God's name, the reply is simple yet profound. I am who I am. With this divine mandate and the assurance of God's presence, Moses is tasked with gathering the leaders of Israel. He is to relay God's message of deliverance, of a journey from oppression to a land rich and fertile, a land currently inhabited by the Canaanites, Hittites, Amorites, Perizzites, Hivites, and Jebusites. Despite the anticipated resistance from the Pharaoh, God promises to wield his power to liberate his people. He assures Moses that the Israelites will not leave empty-handed, but will carry with them the wealth of the Egyptians. As we reflect on this narrative, we encounter the themes of divine intervention, the struggle for freedom, and the transformative power of faith. In the face of insurmountable odds, a humble shepherd becomes a courageous leader, guided by a burning bush that doesn't burn up. This story reminds us of the unfathomable ways in which the divine can communicate, intervene, and guide, transforming ordinary individuals into extraordinary leaders. From the heart of a burning bush to the heart of a humble shepherd, a divine call resonates, setting in motion a narrative of liberation that echoes through the corridors of time. This is the story of a man, a mountain, and a mysterious fire, a tale that continues to ignite hearts and minds with its timeless message of faith, courage, and divine purpose. If you like our stories, subscribe to see new arrivals at Bible Story Box.